Lisa Khoirunnisa. Study number is 204190021. I am from TBIA. And then I will give you explanation of CLT, Communicative Language Teaching. Learning a new language is easier and more enjoyable when it is truly meaningful. Communicative language teaching, or CLT, is an approach to the teaching of second and foreign language that emphasizes interaction as both the means and the ultimate goal of learning a language. It is also referred to as communicative approach to the teaching of foreign language, or simply the communicative approach. Language learners in environment utilizing CLT techniques learn and practice the target language through interaction with one another and the instructor, study of authentic text. Thus, writing in the target language for purpose other than language learning and use of the language in class combined with use of the language outside of class. An effective knowledge of a language is more than merely knowing vocabulary and rules of grammar and pronunciation. Learners need to be able to use the language appropriately in any social context. Theorists agree that meaningful communication supports language learning and that classroom activities must focus on the learner's authentic need to communicate information and ideas. Grammar, pronunciation, and vocabulary are, of course, necessary parts of effective communication. With the communicative method, two primary approaches may be taken. One, some teachers prefer to teach oral, then follow it with practice. Two, must, thought, feel, grammar will be naturally discovered through meaningful communicative interaction. Principle of the communicative approach. Language learning is learning to communicate using the target language. The language used to communicate must be appropriate to the situation, the roles of the speakers, the setting, and the register. The learners need to differentiate between a formal and informal style. It is basic characteristic of CLT. There are 1. Learning to communicate through interaction, and 2. The introduction of authentic text into the learning situation, and 3. Learners focus on language and the learning process itself. 4. An enhancement of the learner's own personal experience. And 5. Linking classroom language learning with language activities. And then, see you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.